Welcome Nashville Junior Predators fans for the inaugural game of the 2019-2020 season between your Nashville Junior Preds 15U AAA team and the Chicago Fury 15U. Preds will be wearing white and yellow. Chicago will be wearing red. Might take me a few minutes to get everybody's names and numbers, so I apologize if I call some kids by the wrong name, but we'll get it straightened out here by the end of the weekend. Got the man Dave Frandina to my right on the camera.
Hello.
For the early season tilt. And it looks like we are going to start the game with Moore, Lemoyne, and Freddie. Franny and Barha. Lemoyne races through off the face, Huff carries it in, gets knocked off the puck. Puck up the wall. Sent all the way down, that should be an icing, and it is. So we'll bring it all the way back down for our first offensive draw of the season. Franny right D, Barha left D. Moore's going to take the drop and pushes it forward into the corner. It goes, they rim it around. Barha pinches down. Puck comes out, it's going to go all the way down. Lemoyne's going to go back and gather it, and he's going to send it over to Franny. Franny's going to work up the wall with it, stretches it up to Freddie, who tried to pop it by a guy, didn't get through. Stolen by Moore, and we're offside. That'll probably bring a change, and it does. So got to let the boys get out here and get a little sweat going. So we'll change it up to, looks like Peller and Chancer. Thank you, Franny. Huntington on the left wing, and Parker in the middle, and Olivas on the right. Draw pops into the neutral zone into our side. Corralled by Peller. Peller's trying to find it against the wall. Looked like Parker went by and gets up to Huntington. Huntington tried to squeeze it by, didn't get by, and down goes Peller. He flings it out of the zone up to Parker. Parker slapped it over to Olivas. He's going to try to skate into it. He does, and he throws it into the corner. Down behind it goes, and Olivas just buried a guy. Puck turned over. Peller's in there deep, trying to throw it back to the front. Got through Olivas' stick. Huntington's going to corral it, knocked away from him. It squirts into the neutral zone, and we're racing back. Their guy gets sandwiched off the puck. We collect it. Uzel has it now, chips it up the wall. Olivas, nice chip forward to Uzel. Uzel's going to throw it in deep. We're going to the bench. Uzel's the one in, and we're going to see Marshy with Moore and Durrett. Durrett slaps it back in deep. Matthews is out now. We're looking for our D partner. Looks like it's going to be Lindsay. Puck comes in the neutral zone. Matthews slings it back in. So far, it's been all down in the Preds' offensive side. No shots on net, though. It's like we're just trying to get our legs under us, get used to the ice. Puck comes in our side, and we tip it right back out. It's going to go all the way down. Moore's after it hard, giving a good forecheck. They come up the boards with it. Marshall slaps it back into the corner. Durrett goes in and gives it a look. Puck turned over on the wall. Marshall's battling for it. He's got a couple of guys on. We need some help over there. Marshy doing a good job tying up a couple of guys. And puck squirts back into the corner. Round it goes. Stolen by, is that Chucky?
Yeah.
Looks like Chucky, yeah. Chucky's out, and McNaughton's out now. Backel's out. Lentz and Matthew's still out. They got a shot off, it got blocked, goes up and over the net. No shots on either side yet. Rims it around to Backel. Backel's trying to push it through the wall, and it is picked up by, got to learn all these numbers here. Backel got at the blue line, knocked away. It's going to be picked up by Matthews. Matthews throws it down the wall into their side. He's going to go to the bench. Nope, he goes to his side. Backel slaps it around into the other corner. Chucky's going to give it a look. They're going to fling it out. That's going to be icing. And it is. That'll give us a chance to get some fresh legs on. So we're going to see the first D pairing of the night with Franny and Barha. Forwards are going to stay on. It's Backel, Chucky, and McNaughton. We're going to get a draw to the left of their keeper. 13:56 remaining in the first period. It's 0-0. No shots on net by either team so far. Puck squirts out to Franny. Franny's going to slap it back into the corner. McNaughton gives it a look, comes back up the wall to Chucky. Chucky's going to send it back to Franny. Franny's looking for a shot. He gets one. Knocked down in front, though. Didn't get through. Looks like he might have went off backle. They get the red line, send it in. Guys are hitting the ice. Puck sent around behind. They're playing with it. Franny mixes it up with a guy behind the net. Up the wall it comes. We're trying to shovel it out of here. The pace is picking up just a little bit. And then we send it over to Franny up the right wing. He's going to send it in. Forwards are going to the bench. And here comes Moore, Lemoyne, and Backel's still out. They sling it into the neutral zone. They're trying to send it in. We block it. Send up to Moore. Moore's racing down. It's got Freddie working with him. Moore tried to get by a guy. Got knocked away from him. Tried to sling it back in. Still got knocked away. Down into Freddie behind. Puck's working in behind the net now. They're working on it. Send it up the wall. Moore's after it. Moore throws it right back into the corner. Freddie after it. And they're going to send it off the glass and get it out. Into the neutral zone it comes to Heller. Heller sends it to Lemoyne to try to tip it forward. Back in it goes. Heller trying to get up the wall. Lemoyne tips it over to Moore. Moore's now racing, send it up to Freddie. Got through Freddie's feet and into their side. Knocked away by Moore, and he lost it. It goes into the neutral zone. Tapped right back forward to Moore. Moore's going to sling it in deep. It's going to wrap all the way around. Freddie's going to collect it, throw it back into the corner. Lemoyne trying to find the handle on it. He does. He's walled off into the corner. Puck's in behind. And picked up by Moore. Moore takes a shot. He threw it up and over. Moore with the first scoring opportunity of the game. Shot it up and over. Or got tipped up and over. So still only one shot. Looks like, I don't know who's... We guessed, yeah, we're guessed, but we don't have a shot yet. That went up and over.
Yeah.
So we change it up. We've got Peller and Chancer out there, and we go to Parker, Olivas, and Huntington. This entire forward line's a new addition to the team this year. We're going to face off to the left of their keeper, and they're going to win the draw. They're going to wrap it around, but Peller's going to pinch down and keep it in deep. He tried to throw it back towards the net. It got blocked. And Olivas is working, got knocked away from him. It's going to come all the way back out. No flow yet to this game, really. Just kind of back and forth. Both teams' first game, I believe, of the season. I'm not sure if Chicago's played, but it doesn't look like they have. Looks like they're in practice jerseys. And Olivas comes in and snaps off a shot, gloved by the keeper. So there's the first shot of the game. Looks like they gave us credit for that one earlier that went up and over. That got deflected. But. Yep, so they gave us credit for a shot that wasn't a shot. But we'll keep the same guys on the ice, it looks like here. Same five. They win the draw again. They take it in behind. They're going to send it up the wall. And tip to the neutral zone. We stand our guy up. Was that Peller stood him up? And Chancer's going to wrap it around to Parker. Parker picked up the loose puck, and he's carrying now with some speed. Through the neutral zone he comes, into their side. He throws it into the corner. He races in hard, puts a hit on the guy, and the guy falls down on top of him. Shot comes out, and glove down. Nice shot by Peller there. Really nice shot. Goalie gloved it, then dropped it right in front of him momentarily. So we're going to see Marshy out with Durrett, and Lemoyne joins them. Lindsay and Matthews. So it looks like Durrett's going to center this line. Lemoyne's on the left, Marshy's on the right. And draw goes into the corner. Lemoyne's after it. They're going to send it all the way around, and then we're going to keep it. Marshy's got it now, trying to corral it. Puck's popping loose, and then over the blue line into the neutral zone. Lindsay's going to get it back, and then looked like Lemoyne put a big hit on a kid. He's going to take a penalty for it. So he's going to go in for the first penalty of the season. Our bench liked it, it sounded like, but the referee didn't. I think Lemoyne saw the chance to put a guy on the bench, and he's going to take a penalty for it. All right, so we're going to go 11 minutes left in the period, 0-0. We go to the kill. They won the draw. It's McNaughton with Parker out there. And Matthews and who we got over there? Lindsay? Yep. All right, they've got it in the corner. They try to get a backdoor pass. Good stick by Matthews there. And he's able to send it out. Nice work by him. Good stick, and he got it out. all the way down it goes. 1:36 on the power play, 10:34 in the game, or in the first period, excuse me. Out comes Chicago, into our side they come. They're looking to get set up. They send it back out to the point, D to D they go. Down low. Through again. Matthews got another stick on it. Either Matthews or Fogue's got a stick on it, not sure. Fogue might have got his stick on it and popped it out of there. Another shot comes through, deflected wide, and Lentz is going to get to this, and let's see if he can get it out of here. He does. He's skating it, though. And got into a little bit of trouble, but he gets it all the way down to their side. They're going to the bench. Here comes Franny. Here comes Barha. And Durrett. And Marshy's out there. Down into our side they go. They're going to wrap it around behind. Good lead. It comes all the way back out high. Their man walks the line, drops it. Down low it comes. One goes all the way through to the other wall. 40 seconds remaining. And good stick by Marshall. Knocked it loose momentarily. Franny applies a hit. We're trying to get it out of there, and we couldn't do it. All the way to the blue line, but now Barha's got it. He's going to send it. That's going to go down and eat up some clock. All the way down it goes. We're changing them. Here is Chucky. Durrett still in. Same D. They're through the neutral zone. Only 15 seconds. They're going to wrap it around. And then Barha's going to pick it up, and he's going to send it out. That should do it. Good kill by Thunder. Backles off the bench. And we're going to see McNaughton. Lemoyne comes out of the box and into the bench. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Puck turned over in the neutral zone. Sent up to Backle. Backle's out in front of everybody. They got a guy racing on him. He's trying to put it on the backhand, trying to squeeze it through. Couldn't do it. Rebound came out to, who was that, Franny? Another shot went in by McNaughton. Save. Down and in they come. Their man goes down. Barha's giving him the business in the corner, or behind the net. Franny's in there helping, and Franny's going to squirt it out of there, up to McNaughton, and McNaughton's going to try to shovel it up to Chucky. He does, sends it over to Backle, racing through, had it tipped away into the corner. Down and in it goes, Backle's battling. 8:15 remaining first period. 0-0 is your score. And that's going to go all the way down, no icing. Guys are going to the bench. Here is Lemoyne off. Now Chancer, he's going to race down. He's rushing, goes in, throws a shot. Rebound is there. Comes all the way back up the wall. We're going to try to pinch down. We got a tip by. Now we're in a foot race. McNaughton back. Puck's dropped and picked up by, who is that, Peller. McNaughton, Lemoyne, Backle, Peller, and Chancer are on the ice right now for the Preds. It's coming around to Backle. Backle takes a pounding on the wall, and they shovel it right back in. Here's Peller collecting. He's going to try to send it over to Lemoyne, who tried to slap it by, took a hit. Didn't get by. Here's Peller now. Sends it over to Backle. Backle sends it up to McNaughton. McNaughton's working down the right wing. He's going to throw it in and go to the bench. Lemoyne's going to race in after it. Freddie's off the bench. And they turn it over. Lemoyne's going to get out of the zone, and he does. We throw it right back in deep. Over to Freddie. Freddie sent it over. Lemoyne's got some space to work with here. Sent it right in front. Got tipped by Moore right in front. So kind of a half a chance right there developed. Now Matthews sends it over to Freddie. Freddie sends it out to Lemoyne. He's working through the middle of the ice. He's got Moore trying to send it to him. Oh, just out of the reach. We're just missing on a couple of connections here. Guys are working hard. Send it back in deep. And they're going to try to stretch one. We knock it away in the neutral zone. Now Lemoyne took a swat at it. Is that Matthews? Yeah. Matthews sent it up to Lindsay, I believe, on the wall. And so come out to their D-man. Shot went wide. Freddie trying to get there, and they shovel it back in. Behind it goes. And here's Matthews now. Matthews shovels it up the wall, but that went right out to their D-man, and a shot went in on Fogle. He's going to have to cover it. It's loose. What a stick by somebody. Again, I think it was Lindsay that dove in there at the last second. The kid had an open cage to bury that one. We had tired guys on the ice. So good little back and forth right there on that that last minute or so. So either Fogle or Lindsay got a stick on that puck right at the last second.
Yeah.
Before, I mean, that was a wide open net. Fogel was just recovering from a rebound, I believe, and the net was wide open.
Puck came in and he was screened, and then he got a glove on it, and it dropped in front of him, and he didn't know where it was.
All right, so we'll reset with Barha and Franny. Huntsy with Olivas and Parker. So I'll get these names faster as we get a couple of games deep here. Just got to get used to the numbers, all the new kids here. So puck's bouncing around the neutral zone. Huntsy had a stick on it momentarily. He's turned over to Franny. Franny's going to try to shovel it forward. Olivas is after it. And Olivas puts it into their side. And here they come. 0-0. I guess a little sloppy so far, but that's to be expected first game for both teams.
Some long shifts too. That doesn't help.
And Huntington's got it. He's going to work in, take a shot, and that one saved. That one went into the belly. Huntington got kind of loose by himself for just momentarily and saved. So we'll see Marshy out now, and it looks like we're going to have Freddie with Marshy and Durrett. Peller and Chancer. We win the draw. It jumped over Freddie's stick though, and they're able to send it out. That's going to go all the way down. That should be an icing, and it is. So we'll come back, set it up, same side, same guys. 4:58 remaining, first period, 0-0. Thunder out shooting Chicago so far, but I wouldn't say we had any real solid scoring opportunities yet. We've had a couple near misses. Puck goes into the corner. Marshy's battling forward. He's able to send it and bounce right in front of the net, though. Nobody was there. Here they come. They're out into the neutral zone and through into our side. They put one right down in. Fogel got a stick on it. Here's Marshy now. He's going to carry up the wing. Nobody's addressing him, so he's going to carry, and then he shovels it down and in. And it's knocked away right back to Marshy. Throws it right in front. Tipped towards the net and off the outside of the cage. Out to Peller. Peller's going to get a shot in there, and it's gloved. Looks like their goalie tracks the puck pretty well. So he's gloved a lot of them so far. So we'll change up. 4:24 remaining, first period. So big goalie. Looks like he's going to be hard to put one past. So we're going to need to get some traffic in front of him.
Traffic and movement, right? Traffic and movement.
So here's McNaughton out with Chucky, and we'll see Backel on the right wing. We're going to see Chancer and Peller. We win the draw, but it squirts out of the zone. Peller's able to corral it and send it right back in. First forechecker ends, Chucky. They come up the wall with it. And Peller's able to send it right back down and in. Puck's in behind, Backel's trying to tip it free. Couldn't get a hold of it. Right back out to Chance, who tried to throw it to McNaughton in the slot. Now Peller's got it, then throw a shot in there. Oh, went wide. The goalie didn't see that one. That one just went wide.
There was the traffic we were looking for.
Yeah, goalie had no clue where that one was, but we missed the net. Out through the middle they come. They're trying to split the D. We knock him off the puck momentarily. Shot goes, throws it on Fogel. He couldn't find it, and he does. Good strong play by the Chicago player. He split our D, and we knocked him off the puck, but he found it again and was able to throw it on net. Fogel stood tall, but couldn't find it. And then he jumped on it.
Right.
So
looked like they had initially, but like you said, that forward was pretty strong on his skates.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go to Moore, Lemoyne, and Freddie. And puck's loose in behind. Come up the wall, and Lemoyne trying to shovel it out. Doesn't come out. Now Lemoyne's trying to battle for it on the wall. It's chipped up the wall. Shot goes in. Blocked by Moore. It's going to go all the way down. The goalie's going to have to come out and play that one, though. And he does. Picked up by Freddie's and sent it right back in. Down and in it goes. It's behind the net. Lemoyne's after it. Their man trying to come out with it. Lentz and Matthews are our D pair here. Freddie's trying to corral one. It's got sent into the neutral zone now. They're going to come in, take a shot well wide. Puck comes over to the wall. Down and into Lency. Lency gets pushed into the wall. Puck stalemated against the wall. And dug out. Came to the front of the net, slapped into the corner by Lemoyne. Now back out to their D. A shot going to come. Goes through to Fogel. He tracked that one. Up the wall it comes. Freddie got knocked down, and then Lemoyne's in the crowd. He's going to try to send it out. got off Moore, gets up to Freddie. Freddie trying to pitch it by a guy, and he does get it by him. He's working right into the front. Oh, knocked away. He's trying to find it again. And it looks like Freddie's tired, and it comes out in the neutral zone to Lemoyne, and Lemoyne's going to throw it back into their side. He does, and then gets a change here. Here's Huntington off the bench. Here's Olivas, and here is Parker. Barha and Franny's going to join them. They turn it over. It's bouncing around. 2:08 remaining first period, and here they come. They're racing down. Shot goes in. It looks like that went over and wide, or wide on the short side. Parker turns one into the neutral zone. Back into our side it comes. They've got a little bit of space. Nice work by Franny to knock that away. And now Franny's in a battle. Parker joins him. They're able to come out with it though. They go D to D. Huntington out to the point. Shot goes in, tipped into the corner. That one didn't get through. Now Franny trying to work it up the wall. We couldn't get that one out. And they're going to send one right back through the middle, up in the air. It was all the way to the other wall. Back into the corner it goes. Good look by Chicago. They just missed it. That was out. That's going to be offside. But Huntington's going to pick it up. Got to leave us with him. Down here comes Huntington looking for a play. Got tipped away. He's going to get it back though. And throws it over. I'm not sure how that got through. Peller works this in. And he scored! Peller rips it home. 1:10 remaining first period. 1-0 Thunder. Huntington worked in, had it knocked away, picked it back up, and made a pass, and it somehow went through like 3 guys to get over to Peller. I don't know how it even got through. Peller picked it up with all kind of space, walked it down, and just ripped it into the top of the net. 1-0 Thunder. First goal of the season goes to Zach Peller from Nathan Huntington.
Yeah, it looked like Peller didn't think it was going to get through. He started to stop at the blue line and was going to regroup, but then the puck squirted through, and so he stepped up again and ripped a nice high shot under the crossbar.
All right, so it's Durrett with Moore and Marshy. D pair is Uzel and Peller still out there. Marshy's got it, trying to carry it out, had it knocked away, but Peller's there to pick it up, and then Marshall's able to knock it into the zone. Peller's deep in there. Moore stays back, and then it comes all the way over to the other wall. Moore's able to sling it back into the corner. Durrett's in a battle against the wall. Marshall's going to go in and help him. Puck squirts away from all of them. And they come up to the neutral zone and chip it into our side. Uzel's going to go back and get it. He does, slings it up the wall. We got some space to work with. Here's Marshy now. Tried to send it to the middle, wasn't there. Puck turned over, into our side they come. Nice play by Uzel, completely dislodged the guy from the puck. Moore chipped it to the middle. Now we got a little breakaway here. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Durrett picking it up. He's all by himself, goes and tries to throw a 5-hole shot, got saved. I think that was Durrett. It looked like Durrett. That was Durrett, yeah. Looked like Durrett was laboring a little bit on that. He might have been tired.
He looked tired.
I think he was tired. Yeah, he is. He's got his head down over there. So he picked up a breakaway at a bad time for him because he was just wore out and he's winning.
It was a 2-on-0. I think, I don't know who he had with him.
It's Marshy.
It was Marshy, okay.
Marshy was with him. Durrett was able to corral the puck, but it looked like he was just out of gas.
Yeah.
So normally Durrett's flying. Tried to throw a 5-hole shot. Goalie turned it away. So 1-0 Thunder after 1. 17 minutes on the clock for period 2. We're out shooting them 12-7 right now.
Kind of what you would expect for a first period of the season. Not a lot of flow, not a lot of continuity, but reasonable effort, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. So some near misses, some
Yep.
pucks bouncing off sticks and stuff
Still
for both teams.
Figuring it out, yeah, for both teams, absolutely.
Yeah. So we'll see if they settle down here in the second period now that each team is used to each other, and I think Chicago knows we're here to play. All right, Preds fans, we're back for period 2. We're up 1-0 after 1. And we're going to see Backel with McNaughton and Chucky, Franny and Barha. We win the draw. Backel tried to turn the corner with it, had it knocked away, but Barha's there to try to tip it forward, and then we slap it over to Franny. Franny's got some space to work with here. He's going to work up the wall and see if he can get it in. He does. Down and in it goes. And Franny broke a stick. Dad doesn't like that. And then we've got Matthews takes Franny's spot. Broken stick still on the ice. Matthews throws it right back in. All the way around it goes. Backel's going to try to race after it. Comes out to the blue line. Barha is able to turn it back in. They're going to grab it and send it out. That's going to be turned over to Matthews. Matthews trying to slap it back into the neutral zone. They slap it back down to our side. Corralled by Barha, sent up the wall. McNaughton's going to try to get there. He does. He chips it down and into the neutral zone. Into their side it goes. It's like Lindsay climbed over the wall here. Neutral zone battle going on. Popped loose to McNaughton. McNaughton works down, takes a shot. Good save by the goalie. Good shot by McNaughton. Into heavy traffic right there. 3 guys on him. Gets a good shot off. Popped over to Backel. Backel tried to send it across to Moore coming onto the bench.
Nice look by Backel.
Good look by Backel. Just good, does a stick in the lane there. So Backel's out with Chucky. Moore joined them, and it comes into the neutral zone. Chucky applying some pressure. They send it up the wall and into the neutral zone. Lentz and Matthews are our D pair. We're getting some changes going on in the forward ranks there. Looks like it's Freddie and maybe Lemoyne, and it is. And we send it up to Lemoyne. Lemoyne tried to pass it over to Freddie, had it blocked. Puck's loose in front, bobbles all the way through. Lemoyne's in there to corral it, sends it back out to Matthews and knocked away from him though. Down it goes. Lemoyne trying to get back. And good save by Fogel. Puck's loose in behind. Here comes Moore now. Moore tried to get by a guy, had it knocked away. And Freddie got knocked down for something. And we're going to get a power play here. All right, so we'll start the power play here with Olivas, Huntington, Chucky, Peller, and Freddie. 14:46 remaining second period. First power play of the season here for the boys. We're going to chip it up to Olivas. He's going to get it in, see if he can get us set up. He works it back to Huntington. Huntington retreats it back to Peller. Peller's going to walk the line, throw a shot in there. Off Olivas' up chest pad, it looked like, and they send it out. That's going to go all the way down. 1-0 Thunder after 14:20 remaining in the period. In period 2, actually. We're on a power play right now. Looks like Peller's got it in behind. He's going to work out with it. Sends it up to Olivas. Olivas corrals it, sends it all the way across to Freddie. Pass was behind him though, and picked up by Red. And they're going to shovel it into our side. We grab it. Now Huntington has it. Huntington's going to send it to the middle of the ice to Freddie. Now Freddie works in with it. He's going to work in, try to take a shot. Oh, he put one off the crossbar. Good shot by Freddie right there. Goalie was down. Freddie put it up and over him. It goes off the crossbar. Moore's onto the ice now. No, Moore's trying to get onto the ice. Lemoyne's onto the ice with 50 seconds to go in the power play. We're trying to get it into their side to get set up. Here's Franny now. He's going to work it down and knocked away from him, but Lemoyne's going to corral it and send it over to Barha. Barha up to Moore. We're having trouble just getting into their side now. 36 seconds to go in the power play. Thunder really hasn't even got set up yet to try to work it. Now Lemoyne's going to grab it in the middle ice. He's working down the wing now into their side and trying to throw a pass over to Moore. Fanned on the pass a little bit, it looks like. Here's Franny. Now he got it set up. Shot goes in and it's loose in front, save. .13:08, first or second period, 1-0 Thunder. 17 seconds to go on the power play for Thunder. We're going to have Franny out there with Barha, Lemoyne, Moore, and Backel. See if we can get a draw win here and get set up for the final 17. And Moore does win it. Barha's going to walk right to the middle. He has to take a shot. Loose in front, and Lemoyne buries the rebound. 2-0 Thunder. Nice team goal right there. Moore with a clean draw win. Back to Barha. Nobody came out on Barha. He walked right into the house almost. Threw a shot in there. I don't know if it actually got through, but it got knocked down. Lemoyne was there, and he buried it.
Yeah, Barha's shot got blocked, but the rebound was right there. It trickled off to the side for Lemoyne, and he was able to bury it.
Power play goal for Thunder. Took 6 seconds off the draw, and we're up 2-0. I tell you, adding Barha shot out there is going to be big for the Preds. I don't know if I called us Thunder. I might have called us Thunder there a minute ago.
I think you did.
I think I called us Thunder. Yeah. I think I called us Thunder. But adding Barha to the group with the firepower out there at the blue line changes things. Rebounds and loose pucks are going to be happening in front.
He's got a high caliber rifle there.
He does. Well, he's only like 6'10",
right?
And he's 15 years old. What do they do?
I don't know.
They wave the goal?
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. So they're talking about waving the goal now, for whatever reason.
Hand pass, maybe? That's the only thing I think of is either as a hand pass.
I mean, they weren't even getting near the goal.
Yep, they waved that.
Oh, so the goal gets waved. Completely unsure why it got waved. So Thunder is now up 1-0. So Lemoyne's goal is erased. Not sure why though. They never even gave us a reason why it was pulled.
Well, I'm sure they told the coaches.
There's a hit from behind right there. They didn't call that one. All right, so we got Frandina with puck turned over, but Frandy's going to recover, get it back, send it over to Durrett. Durrett was going to the bench, gets it back to Barha. Barha's going to get the red line, try to throw it, and knocked away from him. So a 2-0 lead would have been big for Thunder. For some reason, they erased it. All right, so here's Marshy trying to get it out, and he does. He gets it up to McNaughton. McNaughton fights it down and in. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Lentz is going to throw it back in. Matthews is out there with him. So we've got Chucky, McNaughton, and Backel. They've got the puck. They come through the neutral zone with it. Puck comes into our side. And they're off. We're sending one to the neutral zone to Chucky. Chucky's going to carry into their side, and he's going to try to throw it down and in. They block it and corral it. Back up the wall it comes to Matthews. Sent back in. And they're going to shovel one out. That's going to go all the way down for Matthews. He's going to easily collect this one. Takes it in behind our net.
Forwards need to get back.
And here we come. That's going to be a stretch. That's going to go down for ice. And it is. We've got to leave us with Huntington. Good track by Fogle there. That shot went through traffic, and he's able to save it. Tipped up to Parker. Back to Olivas. Olivas is going to get it down and in. Huntington on the chase. He's going to go get it behind the net. He's walled off. Parker there got it, sent it up to the middle of the ice. Nobody was there though. Picked up by Chancer. Chancer sent it over to, who's that, Matt? Lindsay? Yeah. Lindsay threw one in there. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a dump in. Peller. That was Peller. And they get it loose into our side. Peller's after it, got a stick on it. Puck's pushed into the wall. 10:39 remaining. First period. They get it loose, knocked away by Fogel. Game should be 2-0 right now, but instead it's 1-0. They waved a goal for some reason, nobody knows why. Parker all the way down. Into their side. We get Lemoyne onto the ice now. And Freddie joined them. They send one to the other side, and it's going to be Peller who sent it up into the rafters right there. So we'll get a complete change here with 10:14 remaining, 1-0. 10:14 remaining second period. All right, so Moore, Lemoyne, Freddie, Franny, and Barha. Face off to the left of Fogs. Moore's going to take it. Moore gets the draw over to Barha, wrapped it around. Freddie's going to try to chuck it out, can't find it though. He does get it out though to Moore. Now Moore's going to work up the wall with it and stops, try to send it across to Barha. Pass didn't get through, and they got loose in the front. Now Franny loaded up on one, went wide. Now Moore collects it, sends it all the way back to Barha. Barha tried to go back to Moore. Moore's going to collect it in the corner though. Send it over to Freddie. Freddie in behind. Lemoyne goes in to give help. Puck still loose. They come out with it. And they're going to send it down, and it's going to be icing.
Franny misses the net comically wide. That was pretty bad. He's missing his other stick, I bet.
All right, so we change it up to Durrett, Marshy, and Hunsey, Matthews, and Lindsay. We collect it off the draw, send it into the corner. Durrett's after it. Picked back up by Lentz. He wrapped one around, went wide with it though. Marshall's going to pick it up and take it back into the corner. He's carrying it around, stops with it, creates some space, working in behind, throw it right back in front though. Got through some sticks and off some skates, and here they come. Some nifty little moves by their little guy, but we're able to knock it away. Lindsay got a stick on it, knocked it free. Thunder still up 1-0. This period's been mostly down in their side. And then we're able to chip it off the glass and down. Marshy, send it down. We're going to get a change here. Here comes McNaughton. Here comes Backel. And Chucky. They send it into the neutral zone. Their man's carrying 2-on-2 into our side. Shot goes in. Looks like Peller got a stick on it. It went wide. We're working it up the wall. And then we send it into the neutral zone. Puck went off the referee, and they send it right back down and in. Nobody there. They're going to go collect it. Send it back up the other way. Chucky after it. They send it right back out to D. We've got a stick on that one, loose in front. Back over to the wall. Guys are slowing down here a little bit. They send one way up and over. And blocked by McNaughton. Thought he broke his stick, but he didn't. And then we're having trouble getting this puck out here. And then McNaughton just shoved it out. Look like he came out. Down and in it goes. Lentz over to Peller. Back to Lentz. Lentz is going to send it up the wall. It doesn't come out though, and their guy fumbles it and it comes out. They send it right back in. And they get some guys to the bench here. They look tired. And then Lentz is going to just send it. Nope, didn't get through. We're able to shovel it into their side. Chancer came onto the ice. They're working in, and nice stick by somebody. And then we shoveled into the neutral zone. All right, we needed that whistle there.
They finally got the offsides call there. There were about 3 of them they should have called earlier.
That's right. All right, so 6:55 remaining. It's 1-0. Boy, a 2-0 lead would be big right now.
That'd be nice. They didn't see it that way though.
All right, so it's Olivas with Parker and Huntington stayed out. Chansey and Peller. We get it into their side. Puck's loose in front, got slapped into the corner. Huntington in there on the battle, joined by Olivas. Puck squirts to the middle, knocked back into the corner. Puck's loose in the neutral zone, corralled by Uzel. Uzel's going to send it up to Parker, who works in, stops at the blue line, try to send it over to Huntington. Huntington trying to find it. Somebody got a shot up. Was that Huntington or?
I think that was Parker.
Parker got a shot, got saved. Now Uzel's got it, knocked into the neutral zone. Uzel's going to collect it. Looks like Lemoyne came onto the ice here. And then we're going to send it off the boards. Up to Olivas. Olivas trying to get by a guy. Lemoyne's in there on the battle. Puck's free up the wall. Here they come. They make a drop pass. Shot goes in, saved by Fogel.
Saved by Fogel. I don't think he's seen a shot in a while. So
yeah, it hasn't been one.
That's good sharp play by him to be alert there.
All right, so that'll let us complete the change here. Moore and Freddie join Lemoyne. Franny and Barha. We're going to face off to the right of Fogues. They're going to win the draw. Out to the D it comes. They slap it back in, but it's blocked by Franny. Puck comes all the way across the ice. Barha's watching. Got the big stick on. It's loose in front. Still loose. Nice save by Fogel. We're able to sweep it out of there. Puck pops into the neutral zone. Fogel saved our bacon there. The puck was loose a couple of times. None of our guys could find it. Fogel tracked it. Then it pops over to Lemoyne. Lemoyne sends it up to Moore. Moore gets it back over to Lemoyne. Lemoyne's going to race in, takes a shot. Turned aside by the keeper. Low shot went in there on him. And then it comes all the way around. Lemoyne's going to try to race up the wall and get it and try to pop it free. Nope, their guy grabbed it. Sends it back across the ice. Moore stole it. He works in. It's loose in front. Went off Lemoyne's feet. Then he takes another, tried to chip one, and it went wide. Trying to more pass it to Lemoyne in front, tried to dig it out of his feet. He chipped it at the net and went wide. Puck loose in front, still loose. Looks like it's on the side of the net, and Fogel dives on the side of the net to cover it. Some conversations going on behind the net with the boys, and we're gonna get some new forwards here, it looks like, and some new D. So all five are gonna change, wholesale change. So it looks like during that shift, there was chances on both sides.
Yep. Yeah. Fogel made that beautiful save earlier.
Fogel, yeah, a couple of nice plays during that shift. They could have easily scored right there. And Fogel saved, and that, man, we really need that 2-0 lead.
Right.
So 4:43. Remaining second period, they won the draw. Back down and in it goes. Marshy came out with Durrett and Puck's loose in on Fogel, still loose, and they put it wide. Fogel stood tall again. He lost his stick. We've got to get this puck out of here. Marshall took a big hit there. And now Matthews has got it, sends it back up to Marshy. Marshy's racing out with it, throws it in. Parker with Marshy and who's our other forward here? Durrett. Into the neutral zone it comes. And they're through into our side. Their man stops with it, makes a pass, and it's knocked away. Good stick by Parker. He's going to race out with it now. He's waiting on some reinforcements. Got Durrett working with him, and he's going to give it to him. Durrett's going to fire one off, takes a shot, and save. All right, so that'll bring a change. 3:50 remaining in the period. 1-0 still.
Tight game here. I keep saying that second goal would be nice.
Yeah, that big goal. Yeah, we would have had the second goal. They waived it. But if we can get another one, that would be huge. All right, McNaughton with Chucky and Backel, Uzel and Peller. Face off to the left of their keeper. And we win it out to Uzel. Uzel's going to throw one in there. Went off the outside of the cage. They're going to wrap it around, but that's going to be held by Peller. And Peller's shot got blocked. And here they come. They're into our side. They've got some fairly speedy guys that come into the zone. Puck's loose on the side of the net there and gets tipped out. Chicago's definitely picking up the pace here. Uzel trying to get it out. He does. Down into their side it goes. Chucky after it. Backel now in there. Puck comes through and knocked loose into the neutral zone. Backel's going to corral and try to turn the corner with it. And the guy tried to hit him, and Backel got the best of it.
Backel looked like he came to camp after a pretty good offseason there.
He did.
Looking a little buff there, huh?
All right, we tried to stretch one to McNaught and jumped over his stick, but he's able to get it back. He's going to get a shot. Now it got blocked, goes way up in the air, and Chucky slaps it back towards the front of the net. Backel shoves this guy into the boards. And out comes Chicago. They're going to try to push it in the neutral zone, and they get it forward. They're one guy in, try to make a move. Peller has nothing of that one. Peller knocks his guy off the puck and up to McNaught. McNaught's going to slap it forward and down and in. Backel's going to race for him and see if he can get some changes here. Here's Huntington. Backel's on the forecheck hard, and he's going to hold it up enough for Huntington to get down in there. Who else we got here? Frandina and Barha are out. Parker's out, and Backel's trying to get to the bench in favor of Olivas. Frandina dropped it for Barha. Barha's going to slap it all the way around, see if he can get up to Olivas. He's waiting on it. He's walled off. They try to send it through the middle to Frandina, never got there. And they're going to slap it up the wall. They got a guy in behind, but Barha's there to corral it, send a low shot in there. Wasn't much on that one. He just had to get it towards the net. Huntington in on the chase. They send it off the glass and into the neutral zone. Nice work by Franny there to get in the way of that one, and looks like they're going to be off. 133.
I like that play by Barha to try to find Olivas up at the blue line, wrapping it around.
Yeah, Barha
smart play. Good look by him.
Barha shoulder checked and saw Olivas standing down there all by himself, and he wrapped it all the way around. It just took a little bit longer to get to Olivas. Got a lot of snow on the ice.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Lemoyne, Moore, and Freddie. Barha and Franny, we win the draw. And it's slapped over the wall. Lemoyne's going to stop with it. He's knocked off the puck. Back in it goes. In behind, it's loose. And now Lemoyne's got it. He's going to chunk it out of there. See if Freddie can race into it. It's going to go all the way down. Their man growls it. Freddie steals it. Momentarily, they're able to get it back, though. Tried to make an alley-oop play there. Just went too far for Freddie. And then Freddie's going to come up the wall with it now. Gets it to Moore. Moore try to get by. He does. Down and in he goes. He stops and waits. Going to take a shot into the belly. Moore was kind of waiting on some reinforcements there, and he decided to shoot and goes into the belly. We're going to put some new forwards on here.
Yeah, Peller and Matthews out now on the back end.
Yeah, that's a change of a pair, right? So Peller with Matthews. Huntington comes out with Durrett and Marshall.
And Durrett's going to take the draw. I don't think he's taken any draws yet this game, has he?
Not sure. So Durrett on the draw. They get it, but it's sent to Matthews, who gloves it down. Puck's bouncing on the ledge. Durrett's able to free it. He's got it now. Shovels it back into the corner. Durrett strong on the puck.
Yep.
Pushes it into the corner, or into the wall. Marshy came in and tried to clear a guy out of there. And Marshy's able to get it. Comes right out to Peller. Peller's got room to shoot again. Saved by the keeper. Slap back out to Peller again. Oh, I jumped over Peller's stick. Only 15 seconds to go in the period. And we're going to shovel one up to Marshy. He's trying to corral it. And that one goes off of the ref, maybe.
We can hit to the bench.
Off the bench.
Yeah.
All right, so 4 seconds to go. We're going to face it off down on their side with only 4 seconds to see if we can get a face-off win in the shot here.
Pull forward. Pull him. Pull him, coach.
All right, so Moore's going to take the draw. It's got Lemoyne and Freddie flanking him. Puck's loose, and that's going to do it. All right, so we'll go to the break up 1-0. Looks like they are going to do an ice cut.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to shut it off.
All right, Preds fans, we are back for period 3. We are up 1-0. 17 minutes to go. We're going to start it with Moore, Lemoyne, and Freddie. Franny and Barha, same way we started the game. Preds are going to move from my right to left. Good win by Moore. We send it over to Barha. Barha is going to go back to Franny with it. Franny's going to try to go off the wall up to Freddie, who tried to tip it through to Moore, didn't get there, and then slap back in the neutral zone. They're going to sling it down and in. And Fogs plays it. We send it up the wall to Freddie, got through him, and they send it right back down and in. Barha's after it. They get it behind the net and throw it right back in the front. Saved by Fogel, saved again, and Fogel falls on it. What a save by Fogel there. Puck went right up the middle there. And it's like a little bit of a defensive breakdown there, but Fogel saves us again. And we'll change it up. My cameraman's finally back from the bar. I know your cameraman can go to the bar during the middle of the game. All right, so we change it to McNaughton with Chucky and probably Backel. It is. We chip it up and over. Backel's after it hard. That's going to go all the way down, though. Into the wall it goes. Backel's on his guy. Chucky's in there. He's going to try to shovel it back to Peller. 2 guys go down and then knocked back in by Uzi. Puck's loose. Shot goes in. Rebound there. And we score. Looks like it was Chucky. Chucky collected a rebound and puts it in. The big second goal that we needed is in the net. Hopefully they won't wave it. Doesn't look like they're going to.
And that came off of a nice hustle from Backel to come down and chase down that loose puck and make it hard for them to get out, which was never good. And there was another good keep in here from the defenseman too.
Uzel.
Yeah.
Uzel. Peller got caught down on the wall, and Uzel had a good stick to keep it in. And then I think McNaughton shot the puck. Chucky corralled it and went backhand into the net.
Yeah.
So 2-0. Big goal right there by Chucky. Much needed goal for Thunder to get some momentum there. Now here's McNaughton carrying. Got Chucky down the center of the ice. McNaughton overskated the puck, and in goes Backel. Uzel sends it in deep. McNaughton's going to go down in the corner and get it. He sent it back around to Backel. Backel's got it now. Send it to Chucky right in front. Chucky couldn't get a stick on it though, but Chucky gets it back and sends it into the corner. Backel got walled off. Now McNaughton's in there. He sent it back up the wall, but they take that away, and here they come. They send it to the neutral zone. Their man into our side. Knocked away by Uzel. Knocked away again by Uzel. Uzel sent it up to Chucky. These guys are tired, it looks like. Now Chucky's going to try to get it in, had it knocked away. Into the neutral zone it comes. Big collision with the blue line there. They're going to go and get a shot way up and over. We need to get some new guys on here. It looks like we might be tired. Into the neutral zone. Durette's on the ice. Lentz picks it up. He's going to skate it in. He's going to get a shot saved. All right, that'll get a full change here. So Marcy will join Moore and Durette. D pairing is going to be Matthews and Lency. We're going to face off to the left of their keeper. 14:53 to go in the game, up 2-0. Face off, pushed into the corner. They're going to control it, send it all the way around. And Lentz is able to sling it back in. Marcy got a stick on it. Puck went wide. And look at Durette battling behind. Puck's loose. Durette's wreaking havoc back there. Puck comes all the way out to the blue line. Shot goes in by Matthews. Went wide though. Lentz is going to pick it up. He's going to get a shot. He threw it up and over. Back over to Matthews. Matthews sent it back into Moore. Moore's working the circles with it. Gets it over to Lentz. Lentz is going to get a shot. He fanned on it. He's able to collect it and throw it right back in. It's in behind, loose to Moore in front. Moore retreats to the corner, sends it back out to Matthews. Matthews has a low one in there. It's popping off, went up and off the helmet of Moore and into the glove of the goalie. Good little flurry there by Thunder. Had a bunch of shots, so they went up and over, looks like.
That was a nice shift. A lot of shots there. Felt a lot of pressure, collecting loose pucks and sharing it as well, moving it around.
Okay, so we've got Huntington with Parker and Olivas, Barha and Franny. We win the draw, collected by Huntington. Huntington's going to work in deep with it, try to throw it back out. It got blocked, but Parker's there to collect it. Parker looking for some options, carries it down into the corner, goes into the middle of the ice, nobody was home. And puck got popped to the, somehow it got popped right back at the goalie, went off the outside of the cage. And we've got something going on behind the play here. Somebody's getting a penalty, and it looks like it's going to be on them, so we're going to go to the power play.
It's going to be Marshy, I think. Or no, Parker or Huntington?
I thought it was Parker back there, but it looks like it was Hunsey mixed up with a guy back there. No, Hunsey's going to the bench. They didn't call anything.
It's Parker.
It's Parker, okay. All right, so we're going to go to a kill here. Big kill for Thunder, up 2-0.
Face-off. Oh, okay, they got the face-off outside the zone.
Parker's going in. They were doing something behind the net as the play was coming out of the zone. All right, so we're going to start the kill with Lemoyne and McNaughton and Barha and Franny. Face-off won by Thunder. Barha collects it. He's going to retreat back on our side, and their man falls. And Barha wants to stretch it and throws it all the way down. McNaughton's after. It's going to collect it. McNaughton, good job eating up some clock there. They're going to get it in behind. Now Lemoyne's going to go in and give it a look. Their man retreats back. McNaughton will take his place, and they're going to come up the wall with it, and it's picked up by Lemoyne, chipped right back in. Lemoyne's working in now. Goes to the front of the net. Oh, it's loose. Lemoyne tried to backhand sauce one over to McNaughton, and their goalie, their defenseman got a little stick on it, went right in on the keeper, though. So the keeper covers it. So good forecheck there. And we'll see some new guys. 13-16 in the period. 128 in the power play for Red.
Marshy and Durrett.
Marshy and Durrett are our killers. Barha and Franny stay. Face off, pushed into the corner. Durrett's going to try to get there. They get it. They're going to collect in behind. Out they come. Stolen by Marshy. Marshy turns it right back into the neutral zone. They're going to have to regroup here. And they do. They're back into our side. Their man works all the way down and behind, throws it all the way back out to the point. Shot going, blocked by Marshy. Good block by Marshy. Another shot goes in, blocked again. Maybe Barha got a stick on that one. They slap it in behind, slap it back to the corner. Up the wall it comes. Franny's going to race for it. Back out high. D to D. And they throw it back to the wall. And they fumble it. It came out, but Marshy's able to sweep it out anyway. All right, so we'll get another killer out here. It's going to be Chucky, and McNaughton comes back on. 30 seconds to go in the kill. Over to Matthews. Matthews to Barha. Barha's going to slap shot one all the way down. He does get it into their side. Only 10 seconds to go in the kill now. McNaughton in to give it a look. They sling it all the way down, and that's going all the way down to our side. 5 seconds. Lentz is on. He's going to pick it up and try to send it up and out. That's off one of their guys. No icing. Down it goes. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Puck's bouncing around. Lentz has got it in the neutral zone. He's going to sling it in deep. Freddie joined Chucky and McNaughton. Puck into the corner and behind. Up the wall they come. And they send a pass all the way over to Matthews. Matthews can try to send it back to Chucky. They got a stick in the lane. And Lentz sends it forward. They collected 11-12 remaining in the game. 2-0 Preds. They're up the middle of the ice with it. McNaughton trying to wreak some havoc. They turn it over. They get it back though. They're into our side. Shots coming. Oh, it goes off the crossbar. We kind of had a bouncing puck. They picked it up and shot one right off the crossbar, so we lived to tell about that one. Lemoyne's onto the ice now. McNaughton's still out there. He's been out there a while. He probably needs to get a break here. He's going to send it up the wall. And Lemoyne's going to try to eat it into the wall. He does. And out it comes to there at a point man, takes a shot. Turned aside by Fogues. We're having trouble getting it out here. I think we've got some tired forwards.
Absolutely.
Lemoyne's fresh. The other two are tired. They've been out a while. We're having some trouble here. We need to get one sent to the other side. And Lentz picks it up. He's going to just shovel it out.
I noticed a couple times today we've had a few shifts where our team could have just iced it to get that much needed break and change. They shouldn't be afraid to do that, I think.
Well, just what the doctor ordered there. Lency throw one down to the other end to get our tired guys off. So we've added, looks like we added Backel and Moore out there with Lemoyne, Peller, and Uzi. That's going to be sent around to the wall, pushed back into the corner, back up the wall. Lemoyne's pushing on his guy. Puck's being pushed around back there. We're having a lot of trouble getting it out now for whatever reason. And then it's pushed over to Peller. Peller's going to try to sweep it out, gets it to Backel. Backel does get it out, comes all the way across. That's going to be pushed into their side. And they try to push one through the middle. Peller's going to collect it though. 9:20 remaining in the game. Send it back over to Lemoyne. Lemoyne shoved into the wall. Puck goes right up the middle of the ice. Now Lemoyne's got it in behind. He's trying to work his way out of there. He does. Gets it to Moore. Moore had it knocked away, looks like. Puck's loose in front. Saved by Fogel. Now Backel's got it. Got Moore working with him. Moore's got the red line and tried to send it in, but they sent it right into the feet of their guy. Huntington's onto the ice. Here's Franny now coming out, stretches it up to Moore, who tips it down and in. He's going to go to the bench. Huntington's after it, 8:45 remaining. And Franny gets a shot, saved by the keeper. Puck popped out loose to Franny on the point, and he put a wrister in there, save. 8:42, we're up 2-0. Shots on goal, 30 for the Preds, 21 for the Fury. All right, so we've got Parker with Huntington and Olivas. We win the draw. Franny has a pinch way down to get it. Throws a shot in there. Not sure if it was a shot or a pass, went all the way through. Shoveled back in by Barha. Into the corner it goes. Parker corrals it and throws it back into the corner of Olivas. Olivas is working in behind. Sends it all the way back out. Nope, didn't come out. No, it does come out to Barha. Barha, they're not going to pick him up again. He's take a shot. Loose in front, still loose. He's going to walk in another one. Oh, that one hurt. That one went off a skate of one of their guys. Barha with 2 blasts right there. We tip it forward to Olivas. Scott Huntington working. Olivas gets knocked down there. Puck's loose, and it comes back out. 7:50 remaining in the game. 2-0 is your score. Puck back into our side. We try to stretch it to Olivas. We do. He's all by himself, though. He's waiting on help. Gives it to Parker. Parker takes a shot. That got deflected, it looks like. Goes wide. Freddie onto the ice. Matthews out with Lency. Here they come. Up the middle of the ice. Stolen by Lency. Lency's going to carry. Gives it over to Parker. Parker's got some space. Try to throw it through, maybe to try to get a deflection off of Freddie. Picked up by Lency. Turned aside, and back into our side it comes. Marcy's out there. Here's Durrett now. Puck back into our side, and what was the call? Ice? Icing is the call. So we'll take it down, give us a chance to catch our breath and reset. It is Freddie with Durrett and Marcy, Lency and Matthews. Face off being bounced around. Marcy picks it up. He's going to work it down into the corner now. He gets shoved off the puck, but sends it over to Durrett. Durrett tried to send it around, didn't get around, but it's going to come all the way back out to Matthews. He's going to throw a shot, and they're going way up and over. Lentz is going to have to come in and pick that up. He does. He's going to carry it down. He got knocked off the puck. Freddie's in there battling, trying to free it. And they're going to send it out into the neutral zone. Matthews is back. Turns in behind the net. Good job by Matthews there. And he's going to carry. He's working up the wall now. Down and in it goes. Chucky's onto the ice. Puck's being tipped around. Marcy's got it. Wants to throw a backhand in there. Man, that might have snuck through if it weren't for the defenseman's skate was in the way. I don't think the goalie tracked that one. Uzel's onto the ice. And Backel's trying to get out here. He does. Shot goes in wide. McNaughton's out. We're trying to get it up the wall, see if McNaughton can tip it by. He does. Nice work by McNaughton. He's down. Got a 2-on-1 developing here. Goes all the way in, throws a backhander in there, trying to get a rebound. Rebound came off. It came off wide.
That was a tricky shot. It looked like it hit the inside of the goalie's pad and then came out. That could have been a good opportunity there.
All right, they come in and take a high shot. That one's pretty easily gloved by Fogel. 2-0, 5:46 remaining in the game here. I'm sure we're going to see another strong push by Chicago here. Absolutely. The last 5:46.
Yeah. I don't see them just rolling over here.
Chucky, Backel, McNaughton, Chancer, and Peller. We win the draw, send it off, see if Backel can pop it by. He's trying to, got walled off though. Across the ice it comes, stolen by Peller. Peller's going to walk in now. Goes in, takes a shot, that went wide. Backel over on the wall trying to muck it up. And he does. Chucky in there to help him. Puck popped loose, they pick it up. And Backel's able to knock it away again, trying to kick it free. And he gets back into the corner. Nice work by Backel there. And it's stolen by Backel right in front. See if Backel can get a shot off. No, he retreats. Tried to make a pass to McNaughton. It looked like he had a chance to shoot that right when he got it on the stick, and he decided not to. Now it's into the neutral zone again. Pop free. Looks like Chancer's after it. And Lemoyne climbs over. Pass is going to go up the middle of the ice. Lemoyne knocked it away. Down and in it goes. And here's Chance. He's going to work out with it. Sends it over to Lemoyne. Went behind Lemoyne. He's still going to be able to collect it though. He's going to carry in by himself and try to make a pass. It got knocked away. Slap forward, in behind. Here's somebody trying to wrap it around. Loose in front. Still loose. Backel with a good wrap. It goes like it got loose to Lemoyne, who was banging at it in front. Now there's a lot of guys pushing and shoving here. Puck was loose in front for a minute there. The referee's explaining some stuff to Lemoyne. So it looks like Backel had the wrap for a minute because the goalie was up, it looked like, when he came across, and then it was loose, and Lemoyne tried to push it in. 4:29, one more goal would probably put this on ice. Absolutely. 4:29 remaining in the game. It's 2-0. That was a close one there. Puck pops through. Lemoyne's after it in the corner, shoves his guy into the boards. It's loose over to, who was that? Freddie put it wide though. Freddie had that corner of the net. Freddie's trying to recover. He's knocked down. Lemoyne's after it now. Knocked it into the corner. And he's able to corral it. And throws it all the way across to Moore. Moore see if he can skate into it. Couldn't do it. Moore's got it. Sends it up to Freddie. Freddie works his way in with it. Carries it all the way back in behind. He's knocked off of it though. Now here they come. 3:50 remaining in the game. And Moore's able to steal it and try to throw it back in. No, they block it. Franny gets a stick on it. Moore's working hard to try to get it back to their side, and he does. Huntington in. Freddie goes to the bench. We're going to see Olivas now. 3:30 remaining in the game. Here they come. Their man slings it in around. Big collision in behind. And then we shovel it up to Olivas. Olivas is working, got Huntington with him. Huntington's going to work down the middle of the ice. Franny's rushing the net. Huntington couldn't get it through, and it's like we're going to get an elbow penalty on who?
Yeah.
It's on them.
Wow.
All right, so we're going to get a power play here late in the game. We'll take that. So it looks like we're going to put out Huntington, Chucky, Olivas, Freddie, and Peller for this PP. 3:10 remaining, we're up 2-0. Huntington on the draw. Was able to try to shove it by, and then they scored it into the neutral zone. Peller's going to collect it though. See if we can get set up. Olivas has it. Shovels it over to Freddie. Freddie's working the middle of the ice. He's got Chucky with him. Freddie's going to try to do a little dance and get through. That one's knocked away. And out they come. They overskated it. They had a chance there. And they overskated it, and we knocked it away, and now we're going to take a penalty. We're going to take a hook. Looks like it's going to be for Freddie, so I'll even us up 4-on-4 hockey here. So let's see what Coach wants to do with 4-on-4. He's going to go to McNaughton and Marshy. Is that Marshy?
He's realigning the D pair, so he's got Chance and Peller back together.
Okay, Chancer and Peller, and then Marshy and McNaughton. 4-on-4 hockey here for 1:36, and they will have a 24-second power play. That's going to be icing. So it looks like that was sent out by Peller. It goes all the way down. All right, so we'll do it again. Same four, same spot. Right of Fogues. Fogues has played a hell of a game in this first tilt of the season. McNaughton wins the draw. It's getting corralled by Chancer. He's going to take it across the red line and get it in deep. He's all the way down. Nope, nobody's taking his spot on D here. Marshy needs to stay back, and he does. They're moving it around. They fumbled it though. Out they come. Knocked away by Uzel. Marshall's going to have it. It's going to be 2-on-2 now. Marshy works his way in. Got it, McNaughton with him. And Marshy's going to hold it up. Puck got knocked away. And they collected. 2 minutes to go in the game. McNaughton trying to turn the corner with it. Knocked away. Here is Durrett over the bench. We're still 4-on-4 hockey. They turn it right back in. Uzel's got it. Throws it in behind our net. Peller
was trying to break out there, stretch it out.
And Peller working it behind the net over to Uzel. Got some space, gets it up to Durrett. Durrett's working with the speed now. He comes in the middle of the ice, had it knocked away though. Huntington came out. Only 1:20 remaining in the game. 38 seconds left. Oh, loose in front, still loose. Fogues again shuts her down. Shot went in on Fogle. He fought it off. Rebound was in front. He fought the second one off too, and he's able to cover it. So
yeah, he had 2 or 3 rebound shots there. It was a nice job by him to keep it sealed.
All right, so only 1:13 left in the game. We're going to be 4-on-4 for 3 more seconds, and then they're going to go to a power play for 25 seconds. It looks like Moore and Lemoyne come out with Barha and Frandina. So here we go. That's go all the way down. We're going to race in. Lemoyne's going to get there first, it looks like. And he's trying to muck it up because now we are on a power play. Or, excuse me, they're on a power play. Excuse me. So we need to kill this last 10 seconds and they go offside. So 5 seconds to go on the power play for Chicago. And then we'll be back to even strength for the remaining 45 seconds in this game.
Possibly.
So I gotta imagine we might see their goalie come out here in a minute. They win the draw. Thinking we're gonna see him come out. They work it all the way in, knocked away by Fogle again. Their goalie's still in there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's coming
Looks
out.
like Franny's got it on the wall. Freddie came out. So we're 5-on-5 here, 34 seconds to go. Here's Freddie now. He's got it. He's going to carry across the red line. In he comes. Try to get by a guy. All the way down and in. Frandina throws it back into the corner. Only 18 seconds. Puck out on the neutral zone. Franny's got it again. Let's see if he can get it deep again. He's going to carry in. He's just trying to eat it up now. Only 8 seconds to go. He's mucked it up into the corner. That's going to probably do her. 2 seconds. and the Junior Preds. First game of the year come into hostile territory in the Furies home rink, and we beat them up 2-0.
Nice job, Rob. Thanks for everybody for watching, and we'll see you next game.
I think this will probably announce to the country that the Junior Preds are for real this year.
Just so you know.